Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 Thanksgiving special. We just did a game of Mario Party 9 for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game of Magma Mine, and we were able to pull off a very good successful win on that. I did have Come and Party with Nick with me in the last couple segments, but I don't have him with me right now. But I picked up a different special guest during the break. It's actually a different Nick that I've started to recently have in some of my videos, and it is Nick Larrick.
Hello.
So anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games for the Nintendo Wii U. Let's see how well we do on this game.
We shall.
Alright, let's do this.
Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games.
We're just gonna do some single matches.
Single match.
And we're going to do a total of 10 events for this segment. So, for our first event, we're going to start off with Alpine Skiing Downhill.
Alpine skiing downhill. Player count.
Alright, one player.
Select character.
I'm going to be my me as always.
Do you have the Mario and Sonic 2016 version?
Yeah, I do. In fact, I do have all the games in that series right here. Anyways, we have to be we have to be 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
I think the 2016 version is rare nowadays.
Is it really? I don't really remember.
I think.
Ready.
I think it is.
Go.
It wasn't a bad start right there, but I kind of charged up a little too early, though. If you don't know by now, Nick, I've actually been a fan of this particular series ever since the very beginning.
That's really neat.
Yeah, with all the games in the series that they have released, I literally love every single one of them. And basically, with how much I really do enjoy these games, I'm literally one of the biggest fans of this series in general.
I'm looking at eBay right now. The 2016 version is like $50. Now they just normal Wii U game.
Are you sure it costs that much? Alright, so anyways, we got ourselves a time of 1 minute 46 seconds, and we're starting off with a win in first place.
GG.
Thank you.
First place. No skill required.
So we got ourselves a gold medal. Oh, Bowser came in last. Nice try. Alright, let's move on to our next event. So, this time we're going to go to freestyle skiing. And let's do the freestyle ski cross.
Freestyle ski cross. Player count. 1. Select character.
So, Nick, with what you were saying earlier about the price that you're thinking of how much the Rio 2016 version is, are you sure it's $50?
Yes.
Well, in my personal opinion, I don't really think it's all that bad right here. So anyways, we're taking on Shadow, Luigi, and Peach in this event. Now, while I am a big fan of this series, I'm just disappointed right here it's not going on anymore, all because of the NFTs that happened a little while ago.
Yeah, that's why they're no longer making newer Sonic content.
Yeah, I'm just really upset about that. I literally was looking forward to hopefully getting a Paris 2024 edition, but unfortunately they never made it happen. So as a result, basically Tokyo 2020 was the last one in the series they ever made. And you know, from what I've actually heard, if it wasn't for the NFTs that happened, they actually were originally going to have the Olympics for LA in 2028 to be the last one for Mario and Sonic. Oh, we're right behind Luigi for that lead, but can we catch up to him? Oh, not quite. Unfortunately, Luigi beat us right there. So we're going to get second place this time. I literally was trying to do my best out here, but on some moments right there, the motion controls just weren't working too well for me. But we'll settle for a silver medal. Sometimes when it comes to this game, the motion controls can just sometimes really mess me up, even if I'm like trying to keep it straight right here or trying to go through a tight turn right here. But you know, stuff like that happens sometimes. But anyways, let's see what happens now in our next event, and this time we're going to do the biathlon.
Player count 1. Select character.
Alright, let's hope for a good performance here.
I decided to look at the Tokyo edition of Mario Sonic Olympics that's on the Nintendo Switch, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The average price are like $20. Is it normal for a Switch game to be like that?
What's that?
Okay, I'm looking on eBay. Mario and Sonic Tokyo Edition, Olympic Games, $20. Is it normal to be that much of a price for a Switch game?
I don't know. There's not a whole lot of Switch games out there that I do remember that even cost $20. From what I remember, the normal price right here for any kind of popular Switch game was $60. And by the way, before I forget, our opponents that we're facing against this time are Bowser, Metal Sonic, and Mario. Oh, get out of my way, Bowser! And how did I even touch the wall? Try to catch a draft right now. Okay, we're at the first shooting range now. Alright, let's switch over to the Wii U gamepad, and it's time for our first shooting session.
First shooting session. Go!
And we got an A+. Alright, let's keep it going as we switch back to the Wii U Plus. Alright, we're at the second shooting range. Alright, switching back to the Wii U gamepad as we now get ready for our second shooting session.
Second shooting session, go!
Alright, it's an A this time that we get. Not bad. Alright, we're back to using the Wii Remote Plus for the rest of this event. I'm way off of my record right here, so I don't really think I'm going to have a chance to beat it. Down this big hill here as we make our way to the finish line. There we go! We got ourselves a win in first place!
GG, first try, just required.
Yeah, it just helps right here. At least a lot of times when it comes to this particular series. I'm basically a true professional. Anyways, there's a gold medal. Mario came in last. That's unfortunate for him. Alright, let's head into the next event right now. And this time, let's go to snowboarding. And we're going to do the snowboard cross.
Snowboard cross! Player count, 1. Select character!
Alright, so anyways, we're going to be using the Wii U gamepad for this event. Alright, who are opponents going to be now? Blaze, Knuckles, and Wario. Alright, let's go. When it comes to this particular game, Nick, I do like using the gamepad on some of these events that use it. I do say it controls pretty well.
I can already tell, like, since you're playing this with your gamepad, I was wondering if maybe you had a PlayStation controller.
Yeah, that would be kind of nice. Oh, I was a little late. I was a little bit early in making that turn there. But I think we're still going to be fine right here because we just got another win in first place.
All lazy.
So we just got ourselves another gold medal.
Gold medal! Me!
Alright, let's go into the next event.
Select event!
And for what we're going to play this time, let's go to speed skating.
Speed skate!
And we're going to do short track speed skating 1,000 meters.
Short track speed skating 1,000 meters! Player count, 1.
Alright, looks like we're facing Dr. Eggman, Knuckles, and Shadow this time. So all our opponents for this event are side characters. Alright, let's see how it goes.
Ready. Go.
Alright, that's a great start. Oh, you get back here! What I really do like about this event right here, Nick, is that you can keep filling up the boost gauge to use some special boosts.
I do that playing the 2010 version.
Yeah, I do say back on the Vancouver 2010 version, they really did a good job with those special moves on here. Now, out of any game in the series out here that has the special moves in there, I'd probably say they did it best with the Vancouver 2010 version. It looks like we have a very close race right here, but let's see what happens on the final lap. Alright, we still got a chance on this. Let's hope we can get through the last turn very well. Oh god, Knuckles is right behind me! Oh god, it's a close finish! I couldn't tell how well we did. Oh, it's third place! Oh well. Not quite a win right there for us, but we tried. Alright, now we're gonna get a bronze medal. I'm not too bad right here when it comes to that kind of event right here, but sometimes it could just be pretty intense right here, like what just happened there in the end. And literally all four of us were neck and neck right at the line right here. It's a shame that we didn't do good enough to win that right there, but that's okay. Alright. Let's see what happens now in the next event. We're going to do 5 more events for this segment. So next up, let's go to bobsleigh, and we're going to do the skeleton.
Skeleton. Player count 1. Select character.
Alright, we're going back to using the Wii U gamepad for this next event. Usually, in my honest opinion, Nick, bobsleigh I do think is better than skeleton, but on this game, skeleton is better right here, because I'm not really a big fan of how the bobsleigh works on this one. I definitely prefer it to be better on the Vancouver 2010 version.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's basically the way I look at it. Now, while I'm not really such a big fan of the bobsleigh event right here on this game, is that it just uses the camera right here, and honestly, I don't really think it works all that well right here, the way I look at it. Don't get me wrong, I do say it's not all that bad right here, but it's just not as good compared to Vancouver 2010, like I said. Now keep in mind, Nick, it may be hard for me to hear you right here throughout this kind of event right here, because there is a sound coming from my Wii U gamepad right here while I'm going fast. So just hold on a little bit right here until I can actually properly hear you again. But of course, a big challenge right here when it comes to this event is that after a little bit, the boost area becomes smaller, which does provide a little bit of a challenge here in trying to pick up speed. But anyways, there's the finish line. And we got a time of 58 seconds. That wasn't all that bad. And we are going to get that win in first place, which means we do get a gold medal on this one. Now go ahead and say what it is or what you are trying to talk to me about for Mario, Nick.
Okay, so what do you make of the motion controls here?
I say they're not all that bad, but the way I just basically look at it right here is that they're just sometimes not perfect right here. Kind of like what happened in the freestyle ski cross earlier. All because that the motion controls aren't exactly all that perfect. This is kind of the point on why a whole lot of people just prefer the Vancouver 2010 version to be better, myself included.
And based on the time we are filming this, I have to try not to speak too loud because I do not want to wake anybody up.
Yeah, that is correct, folks. It is actually pretty late at night from the time that I am recording this, so Nick does make a good point on what he's talking about. But anyways, let's move on to the next event right now, and this time, let's go ahead and play some ice hockey.
Ice hockey. Player count 1. Select character.
Alright, so we're just gonna have random teammates with us. Let's see who we're gonna get. Blaze, Waluigi, and Donkey Kong. Alright, for this event we are taking on Wario, Mario, Sonic, and Vector.
Team me.
Alright, you ready to do this, Nick?
First period.
Alright,
Face off.
let's do it.
Set.
So we're gonna go ahead and get underway with the first period. You missed, Mario. Ah, dang it. My opponent's goalie saved it. Oh, God, that's gotta hurt. Ow. Oh, nice try, Sonic. Oh, I almost had that goal. Oh God, my opponents are trying to get in my way right now. We do have a power shot. Ah, dang it, that didn't work. All because Vector was kind of in the way. There we go. We got the first goal, Nick.
Good work.
Face off.
I 1-0. Let's keep it going. All right, 2-0.
Face off. Set.
Oh, geez, I did not mean to shoot it right there. Oh, thank you, Shy Guy. Alright, hopefully we can make better use of a power shot. But unfortunately, my opponent stole the puck. Oh, come on, really? Oh boy, Mario is using the power shot. Oh, he missed. Too bad. And that's the end of the first period. Alright, we're doing pretty good out there so far. Let's see what happens now in the second period.
Period. Face off. Set.
Give me that puck. Oh, how did that not go in? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, come on! That should have went in right there, and you know it. Oh, boy, power shot down for Wario. Okay, we still saved it. Thank goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, what a shot for the goal, Nick.
Good job.
Alright, 3-0. Nice try, sucker. Alright, let's bring out a power shot here. And there's another goal. Alright, 4-0. We're still doing very good out there. Let's keep it up. I'll be taking that. Alright, that's it for the second period. Alright, time for the third and final period.
Third period. Face off. Set.
Yeah, baby! 5-0 now.
Face off. Set.
We're on fire, Nick.
Hoorah.
Oh, so close. Oh boy, my opponent's always saved it this time. I don't think so.
All right.
Oh, what? How did I miss? Stay down, sucker. You don't want ideas. Alright, power shot is ready. Ah, dang it, Sonic was in my way, so we didn't really have much of a chance of trying to get that goal right there. But we'll get it this time. So now it's 6-0.
Face off. Set.
Alright, Nick, we have 30 seconds left. I think we're going to definitely be in very good shape here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, baby. We got another goal once again, so that puts the score to 7-0. Alright, now we got 20 seconds left. Yeah, baby! 8-0.
Face off. Set.
Oh, our power shot is ready. Let's use it right here. Got it! 9-0.
Face off.
There's literally no way our opponents can catch up like this. And time's up!
Game set.
So we are going to get the win, 9-0. We really pulled away from our opponents so well there on that one. Alright, got a gold medal right there. Alright, time to head into another event. We still got 3 more events to play in this segment. And the rest of these events that we're going to do are going to be dream events. Okay, and for the next event that we're going to play, let's do roller coaster bobsleigh.
Roller coaster bobsleigh. Player count 1.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it will.
Select character.
Now, unlike the regular bobsleigh in this game, this event right here definitely does work a whole lot better. We're going Speed Highway for this one, and we're taking on Waluigi, Vector, and Silver. Alright, let's do this.
Ready. Go.
Now, what I actually do know from this kind of event is that there was one of my friends out there who actually had a better record than me, but before the fact that the Wii U shut down online play, I just couldn't beat that friend's record. And after the point of the online play shutting down on the Wii U, even if you didn't beat a friend's record, it just basically shows your records and the friend's records and all the different kinds of events that do have records.